Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, you've got to say, the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Inter Milan have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, the beauty of this system, Peter, is that you can offer both a back five and a front two, having sufficient strength at either end of the team where you need it. Equally, the wing-backs can supplement the numbers in midfield to make it a five, so I think it affords managers the ultimate flexibility, and I think if I were really pushed on what I'd like most, this would be the system.
And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when
Chance for a shot! Barella. And it's Frattesi. Dumfries. Frattesi. Now this could... He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's definitely on some... He'll try from distance! Outstanding by Martinez! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Darmian. Barella. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Acerbi makes a dash for it. Acerbi. Oh, he's having a go! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Bellingham. Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. Girassi! And that is well cleared.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And he cuts out the supply. Anton. Numecha. Now it's Girassi. Now he's running away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
That's going across goal. Martinez! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's looking wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Frattesi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Inter Milan sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So, into the second half. Ryerson. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now it's Martinez. Real chance. Martinez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Just about within shooting range. And he's gone looking for safety. Svensson. Now it's Girassi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. Takes aim and crosses. Kanji clears it away. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Strong running down that left flank. Martinez looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they're certainly getting...
Great chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Cambio di giocatori.
Borussia Dortmund choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Bellingham. And Nemecha. Now it's Girassi. Svensson. Wriggles his way through. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. He's shifting through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Borussia Dortmund have opted to make another change here. Nemecha, great defending, strong and determined. Chukwuemeka. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Barella. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, cracking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good take in a good area. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Borussia Dortmund making further changes here and in quick succession. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Un cambio.
Into the last 5 minutes. And Martinez! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Fabio Silva. Last chance
Ci sono
perhaps.
5 minuti di recupero.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It's not an especially good pass, that. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Just too high. That should be it. That will be it. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Martinez, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inter definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.